Okay, Spider-Man Miles Morales. What do you think about Spider-Man Miles Morales? Mm-hmm. Dun 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 dun. All right. So we have three different. No wait. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, and then the final score. Six different scores on the game that we're going to judge. First one's going to be done on gameplay, graphics, sound, difficulty, replayability, and then finally my personal score, which I summed up for the game. Now, gameplay is going to be from 10 out of 10, or from small to medium. Hold up. Yeah, small to high, medium, and everything. All right, so gameplay. See that Spider-Man is a sidekick. Spider-Man's sidekick, Miles Morales. Uh, he saves the city from villains while Spider-Man is away. It's about a friendly friendship and love and family. Pretty much hardcore action you'll love in Spider-Man games. So there you go. You got your web slinging Spider-Man, and it's definitely a cool game. What I say about the gameplay is the content in the gameplay is mostly action, story driven game. It's to me it's very fun. It's very good to play. Um, you get to use web moves, disarm bad guys. You get super cool superpowers. Well, these are two superpowers that are awesome. One is that you get the lightning that comes out of your body. You fight with your arms and do these super slow mo moves. That's really awesome. Two, you get to go invisible, sneak up on bad guys, and destroy. Gameplay is phenomenal, nailing realistic details on all levels, delivering real next gen graphics. Um, right now, I have the game in 180p, 1080p, but on some TVs you can if you it depending on what TV you have. If you have a 4K or one of the latest models that's out there, it definitely renders it really gorgeous. And if you're playing from 30 FPS to 60 FPS, you can really see the pop on different settings. But I would recommend the 30 is good, but I recommend playing it on 60 because you actually see all the detail and everything on 60 FPS. Um, so what I'll give for the gameplay, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 because it's super fun, super fun. Dun dun. All right, so now we got the graphics. This one's also a rating from 0 to 10. See that it's stunning. It just looks just you just love the environment and extreme detail in buildings, cars, peoples, and everything. It makes you feel like you're in the heart and home of New York City. And when it comes to beating up guys in a bank or stopping a robbery, the realism is everywhere in this game. Rarely saw glitches or buffs, no frame rate stuttering or issues. So definitely something to definitely check out. Um, as you can see in the gameplay, you can just see how everything just flows smoothly. There's barely any loading times. Actually, there isn't any loading times. Everything just continues on to the next. It was hard for me to really drop the game down after playing because it's like, once you get to a loading time, you're just like, all right, I gotta wait 10 minutes. But no, once you get to a loading time, there's really no loading time. You just keep going. You stop when you feel like it. So I feel like that's how all games should have been. But from the 90s, we were just in a different era. So I'm going to rate the graphics a 10 out of 10. Dun dun. Now for the sound, I think it's personally awesome. It's no choppy or clumpy distorted sound. It's awesome in 3D audio with headset. It's a must try. I know now that they got the 3D audio on the TV, and if you have it on the TV, you can definitely feel like you're in the game. It feels like you're getting attacked from behind, or you're getting attacked from the side, or for the front. Um, but if you got the headset on, it's the best way I would experience 3D audios with the headset. Definitely makes you feel like you're part of the experience, what Sony is definitely trying to deliver. Um, other parts. All right, so I would give the sound a 10 out of 10 just for phenomenal acting and just great sound. It's like there's no choppy, no distorted effects like you'll see in some games. It's just they did so well with this. Uh, the next thing I would say difficulty. Now there's 4 different levels of difficulty. I think friendly, neighborhood Spider-Man, and then friendly, and then hero, and it's different. From easy to difficult, it's even on difficult games can be that hard. Uh, Even on difficult, the game can't be that hard, especially if you master all the moves in the game. Sometimes the boss battles do get a little difficult the first time though, but after playing it a second time through, I didn't feel like they were that difficult. Um, I don't know. I just don't feel like the difficulty is up par. Like I haven't played the ultimate difficulty in this game, but I would just give the difficulty in this game a medium. Just if you want a good experience from in a Spider-Man game, you don't want it to feel too easy and you don't want it to feel too difficult. So I'll give it the difficulty a medium, make you feel like you're part of the experience. Um, I guess I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, 8 out of 10 for difficulty. All right, next is second to last is replayability. It's okay, and we'll like to play story again. After the second time, you may look for something else. The reason why I would say after the second time, because it is fun the first time through. Then for me going through it a second time, it was still fun. But it's like if this is the only game that you have, you're gonna be like, all right, I kind of want to play some Mario or something, you know. But I ain't saying that it's not bad to play Spider-Man every now and then. It's just like I don't know. For me, it's just after a while, you're gonna get a little bit bored after playing this game over and over again. So I would rate replayability on a high scale, very very high scale. Um, the next thing, oh yeah, for replayability, I would rate it a 9 out of 10. Definitely on the high scale.
Hey, Mr. Davis. Did anything change on your end?
Panels just lit up like Christmas. Good job, kid.
Glad to help. If anything else comes up, just post a note in the app.
Wait a sec. I got a little something here for you. It's not much, but
For me?
it's the least I can do for a guy who just saved my job.
Cool. I'll head back now.